get plenty of butthole kisses.
I just spent like over maybe an hour and a half drawing this because I'm testing this camera setup I have where I can't stable the camera to the light because it's just slightly too far, and I might go back to my tripod because I've also rearranged my desk so I can push this desk back and put a tripod behind it. All my other shit, well, here's some literal shit. And then all my art supplies are on this table here, and then underneath it is the bunny apartment. Let's go say hi to my roommates. Here is Cappuccino over here, and inside here is Marshmallow. I'm scared that if I stick my hands in there while he's like really in the zone, he's just gonna bite me because I invaded his territory. I bought that for him, but it's his territory now. But anyways, Art Withdrawal podcast, because I'm waiting for all this footage to go in the computer so I can update edit it over the next possibly 2 days and have this video out as a test, and also as another video on my main channel, Prussian Cactus. By the way, go check that out. I finally put up the video for Ochre Pony. No! Ochre the Corgi. And then I have Ochre Pony behind this, but yeah. Same palette as the Orchid Pony because I didn't want to switch it up. I did add some English Red Ochre right at the end just because I wanted some more brown tones, but I had fun with the color and just drawing. You know, not a very good drawing of a face, but I don't care. I wanted to paint something. I wanted to paint something cool. So I painted my main character of my OC Warren. He's a little bit of a douche. He wears a hoodie and doesn't want to think that anything is his fault. It's that kind of person. Here's the palette and then what it looks like afterwards. I also used some of this. This is just a bunch of primary white and zinc white mixed together that I did to put some highlights on him a little bit. I thought I was going to make this a gouache piece, but it ended up being mainly watercolor. I didn't add any more white gouache than I also I ended up with a lot more of this Canson 140-pound cold press watercolor paper. At first I kind of hated the texture because I didn't have any hot press watercolor paper, but now I do have hot press watercolor paper and I have very clear intentions for it. And then I thought, you know, I like the texture of the cold press. It's fun to play around with. And there you go. I did a bunch of flowers, not really anything serious, just something fun, something I could finish in a day and record, because this camera, it shakes, not that badly, but it does have a very definite shake, and I wonder if when the video is sped up to like just infinity speeds, is it gonna matter? Is it going to really matter? Because, you know, if I do have uses for this. I have a feeling that if I hang it like straight down from my loft bed, then it might work. But maybe I'll need it for something else. Maybe I'll need it for lights, or I don't know. It's a GoPro thing. Maybe, I could use it for like my phone, because one thing, I want to live stream art, but I think the way I'm gonna have to do it is just do it from my phone, like have my camera recording and then have another phone like to the side and be like, yes, here's your view for live streaming. And also Pentel pen, just add some details in, because I feel like it really just cinches it. Otherwise it was looking like unfinished, and I could do it without the ink pen if I spent more time on it just refining the details, but I didn't want to do it. That wasn't the point. Okay, I think my files are still transferring over to my hard drive. Still 50 minutes. Look at all that progress, and it's still like 50 minutes. And why Spotify? No. But yeah, I think you know, I would draw something else, but my camera is currently moving files over, and I don't want to interrupt that. I have bad luck with SD cards. That's how my life is.